Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Friday to you. Another day in the market, another day at it. Made it another week, man. That's what it's about. Market seems as if it's pulling on back, man. Um, I was looking at these bank stocks, man. I'm getting a bad feeling about these bank stocks. Did read something last night about it might be an interest rate hike or something do with the banks or the bonds or something, man. I didn't read all into it. It's about 2 in the morning. But I noticed over the 24-hour market, the bank stock started going down in Robinhood. You can trade 24 hours certain stocks. I did notice that. And I'm getting a bad feeling about the real estate sector. Just for y'all to know, one thing I did get out of, I don't think I ever gave y'all this play because I haven't brought any of it in a while. But EPR, they got a dividend yield of 6%. That's why, and they pay monthly. I had average cost of like $38, so I was up significantly. I only had like $89 worth that I sold and got out of it. This is, I ain't gonna say the rivalry because you got SL Green too. I think they pay out monthly, but for Realty O, they both pay out weekly. I say this one more because they got the 6% yield. I think SL Green, I think, does have a high yield too. But the reason I got rid of this one was because I'm overweight in REITs, and I rather had Realty O before this one. One of the major points is because of the market cap. This got a market cap of like 4.3 billion, while Realty O have a market cap of like 57 billion. So it's at least probably 12 times more market cap, have more money than uh EPR does. So I just took my money and ran. 52-week highs 57.72 is at 56.65 on a down day. So I just took that and ran with it. Like I said, I got some other REITs I like AGNC. Let me show you this one. AGNC. Something with a market cap. And they pay a higher dividend yield. This pay 12 cents a share a month. Market cap is 9.49 billion, so it got a little bit of double what EPR have. Only question is it's just a high yielding dividend stock, but it's been paying 12 cents a share since I've been trading. But just want to give y'all a game on that one. But looking at these bank stocks, I think when my stocks hit the 52-week high, gonna be probably a couple years after the interest rate hikes. I'm gonna make some X's out of the bank stocks. Right now, man, the world is changing, the economy is changing. You got AI, man. You got the trade, the market you in. And how the saying say, the old keys don't work with these new locks, man. So sometimes you got to switch up your whole strategy of investing. I'm going more of the ETF route, especially going cash flow and monthly, like the RYLD, QYLD, XYLD. I'm chasing that. I can just get paid for holding shares and buy it whenever it dip. Instead of having to having all these single stocks and stuff. Nothing wrong with them, but that's how I'm going. Um, I won at least $6 grand a month in dividends, which I think last month I made like 5,900 something. I'm knocking at the door. Last 2 months I made 5,900, knocking at the door of 6,000. So if y'all like what I'm doing, you can follow me. You need any, you have any questions, leave them in the comments. But let's look at PSEC. Like this used to pay 6 cents a share a month. Reduces dividend to 4.5 cents a share a month. But it's also one I'm gonna keep one position, one portfolio, but one I'm gonna exit. I think my Weeble one I'm gonna make the exit out of because I'm able to swing trade in that one. So this is stock I'm gonna start the swing trade, doing like a daily trade. That buying at 330, selling at 338, 342. Just make money value. I might buy 1,000 shares at once. Rent, rinse, repeat every day. Because even if you get stuck holding the shares, at least you get a dividend every month. But I do have a small list. Let's go in and get to that. Let's go with OXSQ. 3.5 cent a share month down to 228. I did get me a couple shares of this today. I had 2 buy limit orders come on through. I think I got like 20 shares, 2 different orders of $10. Western Union made a new 52-week low trading under the $9 mark. So if any time better than that, time for you to dollar cost average on in for people that want to continue. I thought about stopping to buy it and just reinvest the dividends back, but I think I'm gonna regret this later. Like, this is a financial, like a bank stock, so all them getting beat down. So you don't want to later regret that you didn't buy this. 1729 SVOL pays 27 to 30 cents a share a month. This right here right now today is down. I'm gonna just get some of this. I brought 30 shares in my other portfolio. This one I might start swing trading. Also moves kind of quick. AFCG. If I was at y'all, I would stay out of this one. It's better places to put your money. But I'm lowering my average call, so when the REIT start to go up, I make my exit out of this one. This rent out warehouses, the marijuana growers. I think we passed that marijuana boom stage now. I mean, it was hot back in 2020, 2022. OXLC, 9 cents a share a month. Go in, put your buy orders in at $4.30. I brought some of that today. HRZN, Horizon Technology. 754 today. Got down to 748. Y'all know I'm just dollar cost averaging in this one here. Just get something since it's up. It was down when I was doing the list. Shot up, but it's all good. I already got my 1,000 shares. So OPI is another office REIT. Going to get me some shares of this. This going to be a swing trade. I think I'm gonna trade this right above the $30 mark. I'm getting 25 shares every day. Average cost at 45 cents. So if this go to $1, I even be looking good. So I'm just bringing it on down right now. It does pay a dividend too, quarterly dividend. That's OPI. Let's get Nike. Nike back down below the $62 mark. Buying dollars. WMT, Walmart pulling on back, and Costco pulling back too. Walmart got this on the dollar a day. Recurring got down to 93.17 today. I'm gonna buy this in my Cash App portfolio because I could put a buy order in on the fractional share. So that's why I like to trade that and that. We're going to go with QYLD. It's 17 cents a share a month. Still under the $17 range. RYLD. Like, these the main three I'm going to go with. RYLD, QYLD, and XYLD. And occasionally get SDIV when I can catch it in the $20, $21 range. XYLD, these my go-tos for dividends, less volatile. The reason I say I like these ETFs are because they you don't have to worry about dividend cuts. They're gonna pay you according to the price. Like, you can buy these right now. See, RYLD pays 14.5 cents a share a month now, but when it's at the $16 range, you're gonna get 16 cents a share. So all these shares you buying at the 14, you're gonna get an extra penny and a half just for holding shares. So ORC, 12 cents a share a month, which is a REIT. I already got my 1,000 shares of this. So basically just lowering my average cost, adding on to it. I'm at 1013 with 1,077 shares. I got more shares of this in another portfolio. I think my Weevil portfolio, my position of this, It's down like at the $8 mark, somewhere in the 80s. So when this go back up, I'm gonna exit my strategy out of that one. Will make my exit. I'm gonna sell a position in my Weeble one, but I'm gonna hold on to this one. Ready Capitals looking up for the days. Well, it's down, but it's on its way back up. PFLT. Penalty float. This pays 10 cents a share, like 10.2 cents a share a month. Lowering my average cost for this one. It's going to go back above the $11 mark. I'm at 11.12. Ticker TWO, Two Harbors. Didn't mean to hit that. Dismiss. TWO, Two Harbors. Come on and give me my stock, man. I don't know why this TWO, Two Harbors. There we go. Nice REIT to have also. Lowering my average cost in this one. Also gonna get out of food and apparels. Got Wendy's. Getting this butt tore up too. That's why I'm lowering my average cost now, because I know I'm gonna make an exit out of them later. Economy about to get bad. Got AI coming. They probably gonna end up doing good later on, because they're gonna have AI. So they're gonna they're gonna save money, operate leaner because of payroll. So Kraft Foods definitely need to lower my average cost, doubling up at these prices below that $29 range. I need to get my average cost at least at $28. I'm gonna go back to RC, Ready Capital. $392 is the low. 432 is the day's low. So yeah. And why am I buying this? Dividend yield 20.46%. 52-week high is 954 with a low of 392. So, all right, let's go check our traps. Get through it. This trade for the day. Got our PSEC. Like I say, man, I'm gonna take profits on a lot of single stocks. Like I said, I'm going the ETF route. So that's just the way how I'm feeling. Let's go for the Dow. 3009, I'm at 42. Lower my average cost here. Let's go to Pets. I did get this yesterday. Go buy some more of this. 352. Another one, man. It's gonna be real lovely when I get out of all these plays. Make sure I got that buy limit order on ULTY. Coffee State Bank down 633, 6.33%. Not sure how much I got in this stock anyway. I should have made my exit when it was in the 160s. I'm at 155. I'm gonna see what the monthly high was. Might go in the exit. I could just start swing trading that. Especially if it go back down to 130. ABR is down. BGS Foods need to bring this one down. Buying shares, this one I say to stay out of. Put your money RYLD, XYLD. Get paid for holding shares, man. And the food and the industry is getting handled, man. It's just crazy now, man. This economy. But it is what it is. Intel got to get some of that. Catch you on the day when it's a little lower. Hopefully below the $20 mark. GOGL, I want this to come down some more. It's at like 789. Hope we get around that 70, 80, 70, 75 and lower. I guess the AFCG must have had bad earnings. Like I say, Reach just getting beat up and beat down. And it might be this way for the next couple years, to be honest. IAT is a bank ETF. I'm at 32. It's at 46. Dividend yield 3.24%. 52-week highs 57.69 with a low of 38.30. APLY is one to buy coming on down. It's Apple. Pays a monthly dividend. See, let's get ARR. It's about at 19 and under, 24 cents a share a month. ULTY paying 9.5 cents a share today. Make sure I got my buy order in right. 25 shares at $6. Let that hit. When it hit the $6, it's gonna fly right back up quick too. So y'all be aware of that. Shamera Investments is another one, 1.14 billion market cap, 10.51% yield. But we can let that come down. So most see whether it is. Just keep it for the dividend for now. IWMY. Pays out weekly also. Need to get me 100 shares of this and let this just ride. That's the game plan. XDTE, QDTE pays monthly, well, weekly also, but want to come down. YMAX weekly, need that to come down. PayPal down 3.89%. PYPY. The dollar cost average on into it. Just doing options on PayPal. TOPT, top 20 countries in the United States. I want that to come down. DEA. Another one offering a good yield right about now. Got JEPI. I did add last week. I told you I'm going to add JEPI and JEPQ. So, especially when this dips. 14.47% yield. 52-week low is 44.31 with a high of 58.54. So just something to have. Some more I wanted to add on too, but I'm gonna give it to you later. Anyway, enjoy your weekend. Y'all stay safe out there. Avoid that heat. Stay cool. Signing off. Go get your money.